In the Copper State of Arizona, the Coyotes will look to send their fans a howling here on home ice. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
McDavid's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Antti Raanta won the Finnish championship with Assat and earned the treasured Lassie Oxenen Trophy for being the league's best player and the Jari Kurri Trophy for being playoff MVP. Cam Talbot, not long ago a career-high wonderful 42-win season. Easy to forget that about a decade before, he was playing college hockey at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Stepan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Save there. Arizona's got it and moving up the wing.
Stepan's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Crosses that line. Got a piece of that one. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A solo rush. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Routine save, but a necessary one. The Coyotes are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Gains that offensive line. Snapping a pass to Nurse. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Scooped up by Panik. What a hit that was!
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
The Oilers lug that along in their own end.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Able to attack now. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up by Panik. And in flight over the line. Good save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
There's been lots of challenges to hockey in the desert, but since Shane Doan came as the last original Jet, their great captain, the Coyotes have looked for someone else to lead the way.
Thanks very much, Ray. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Sends to the point. Sends it. Solid glove save. He throws that just for a break.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Clean win on the draw. The Oilers in their own end controlling the play. Skates it into the zone. Oh, snaps a shot. Flips a wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Under 3 minutes still to play in this period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Onside. To Brodziak. Moving it to Cassian. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Blockered away.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Breaks free. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. That puck's loose, defended away by Richardson. Lets it go. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Oilers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Lets a shot fly.
Assisted by number 4.
20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside,
Edmonton's one-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. Period 2 is underway. Did what he's paid to do. And now it's directed to Panik. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up again by Nugent Hopkins. And he steps in. Fires, hits the post and out.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Coyotes have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it go. Good save there. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. It's dumped in. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Demers. Passing one off now to Perlini. Solid work there by Lucic. Pass attempt to Reeder. Collected by Demers. Arizona skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Puck is thrown to Perlini. By himself. And it's a good pickup. The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Wow, way wide. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop. From the outside. Turned aside. Again with a shot. What a save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. Makes a good save. Arizona's looking to head man up the wing. Drives ahead. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Shot. Oh, a near miss, too high. Strong play there by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. A shot. Gets a glove on it. Shot on. Oh, and he missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Save.
In the second period.
Little pass from his goalie here. Driving in from no man's land. Deflected off the blocker. Shoots one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 15 for Edmonton and 11 for the Coyotes.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now.
Edmonton's goaltender may not be superstitious. You might be. S-H-U-T-O-U-T. Through the end of this period anyway, and here's why. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Coyotes have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Chip to Stepan. Biggest chance of the game. Breakaway. Booted aside. To McDavid. Moved along and in. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Arizona's back in its own end, trying to work forward. It's all on his shoulders. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Edmonton's come up big on another faceoff.
Number 14, Richard.
Loose puck blocked off by Demers.
Number 21,
The Coyotes skated up on the side. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit. Hinostrova's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Gathered up again by Demers. The Coyotes leave their own zone. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Steps across that line. Flings it. Score! Off the iron and in.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Edmonton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Coyotes with a win at center.
Scored by number 29, Leon Draisaitl. Assisted by number 6, Adam Larson. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 46 seconds.
Pitching it to Puljujärvi. Shoots one. Good save there. Looking to Dvorak. Works his way right up Young Street. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Snapping a pass to Strome. And he hammers one. Took care of that one.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
The Coyotes want to generate something up the wing. Oh, my, what a hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Leads that charge into the zone. Lots on that to Ekman-Larsson. And a save. Pitching this one to Nugent-Hopkins. And they are in. Oh, broke it up. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
1 minute left.
Lets it go. Turned away off the pad. Moving it to McDavid. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Coyotes go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. And now it's directed to Lucic. All right, let's... Net empty. They score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Goal scored by number 27, Milan Lucic.
It's dumped in.
By number 29, Leon.
Nice work by Ekman-Larsson.
By number 74.
The Coyotes skated up on the side.
19 minutes, 25
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Took that away in his own zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Skilled play by Demers. Trying to go to Richardson. Shoots it on. And a save. The game is over. The Oilers get the victory in a close one.
Outshooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.